Hello there, this is Melik and welcome to episode 46 of my Wandering Village playthrough. Last episode we talked a lot about Onbu biology and anatomy and behaviors and theories. I only just recorded that episode, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to record one more just to make sure. But next episode, maybe, I should have probably said this last episode when I was actually talking about biology, I'd love to hear about the ideas and theories that you guys have got about Onbu's anatomy and biology and origins. So it would be interesting to hear some of the ideas that other people have rather than just my isolated, shenanigans. Maybe the shipwreck would have been a better idea, because the shrines sometimes have other cool things going on, not just knowledge. Looking at this junction though, excuse me, I'm going to speed time up a little bit. Oh, look, doesn't matter which way we go. I think I'm going to go north, because we don't then have a heat wave. I just want to check our water situation. We've got loads of water. Kind of want to actually make more water shenanigans. Like at the moment, we've got the one scoopy scoop. You've now got evaporators, which are doing their business, which is cool. We got the funnels, which are all upgraded with advanced funnels. So they're producing stuff. But obviously, if we're going into a desert, we're going to be getting a lot less water. To be fair, though, 50% production speed isn't terrible. It's only when you go through the heat waves that it's a problem. So I think we're going to go north. There's a ruined settlement that way. Definitely. Oh, that dune's going to get harvested anyway. I think for now, we're going to go north. Again, we're probably not going to sleep in the sandworm nest. And it might be a percentage probability. Walking through these things may have a chance of infecting Onbu, and we got lucky the last time. It's possible, you know. It is possible. So we'll see how things go. But I think water situation's probably fine. And then obviously once we go into the desert, we're going to end up switching to borscht. We should do borscht. Where's the borscht? I know the borscht is somewhere. That's the muesli. Grilled fish. We obviously like the grilled fish. Our global fish situation is pretty bloody high. We might get to the point where fish are just... yeah, when we go to the desert, the fish... we can kind of switch to plant no harvest, potentially, when you just kind of... I don't know exactly what the best thing to do with some of these things. Kelp carries on going in the hot climates. Okay. Anyway, borscht. Borscht has got to be around here somewhere. Oh, it's the one of the gourmet ones, isn't it? I need to focus on the gourmet. Kind of feel like the salt, we've got a lot now. Obviously, it's going to get used up pretty quick making borscht. I don't know why I keep on saying it like that. Because I'm weird, I guess. Let's go to that shrine quickly. 3 knowledge from that shrine. Good stuff. So yeah, we'll get Onbu to have a little... Well, let Onbu snooze on this little island here. And then we'll carry on up into this desert. Exciting times! But yeah, like I was saying before, anything where, you know, you guys have some theories of your own, I would love to hear them. It's just like one of those little fun little things. Like, I'm probably thinking way too much into things like this. Like, I bet that not as much thought... Yeah, I'm on faster speed at the moment. Don't worry, we're not getting poor Onbu to run. Stompy, stompy. Yeah, you sleeping, buddy? Yeah, look at that sunset as well. Good to sleep. You know, sunset, make the snoozies. Me your snoozy. Stretchy toes. Yeah. We love our Onbu. Snoozies. Sleepies. So, what I was going to do is I was going to redo a lot of the housing around here. And I've been wanting to do it for a while now. 30 glass is not much though. Because I want to build mansions. I don't know why it's... I need to... Mansions. Mansions are 10 glass each. See, my idea is to reinvigorate this... Oh, I would effectively call this... not a slum, but it's not a great area. But these are huts. You know, huts are basically one up from tents. They're not great. So what I want to do is I want to skip straight past cottage to mansion and just basically level this area and just build mansions. But they're just so expensive with glass. We need so much more sand than glass. When we've got sand, where's me glass maker person? Did I switch them off? You never know, I might. Glass blow, here we go. So they are making more glass, which is good. But yeah, it's still not going to be enough for like a proper redoing of the whole thing. But we can plan things. So mansions are 3x3. That's sensible enough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the research buildings because we just... I mean, I could probably just demolish them. I think the only thing that... There is like a way we can do something. There is something we can do, and I can't remember what it was. Or what? Sorry. It was something like check if Onbu is a god kind of thing. But it was kind of... and I think it required knowledge. So many weird things. Enlightenment, here we go. So that's the Onbu Doctor anyway, which I believe will then reset, reset the cult level. So if we feed someone to Onbu, that will then, I guess, reset it back. Yeah. Anyway, herbs smell good apparently. That's another thing we've just discerned. So let's deconstruct the 2 research buildings. The decontaminator I'm going to... see, I want to move it, but I might want to move it somewhere a bit more central. In case we ever do get a situation where we desperately need to burn everything. But... But yeah, anyway, let's deconstruct that. Hey, buddy. Good sleep? Good. So I do want to, as I say, whee, look at the gliders. So I do want to reinvent this as a mansion area. So I'm gonna, bit by bit, remove things until we have a new area full of mansions. So I can build 2 mansions. That's not really much. How many mansions would I get in the width? Because obviously I've got a certain amount of width to work with, yeah? Okay, I could put 3 and then have little pillars between each one, so the pillars could stay. That's obviously going to cover a lot of them anyway. Probably need another monument like that. There are some very, very cool other monuments too. Huh, sand. Of course we need sand for other things. A wonder tree! I think the Wonder Tree should be part of this this thing. Oh, you know what? I could put the wonder tree in the middle, still have 2 mansions either side. It's a shame that it's 4 in height, but that means I can have like an internal road. So if I have like a road there, wonder tree there, mansion there, mansion there, mansion there, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Right, so I know what I'm doing now. Now, we do have enough spare housing. Because this is only going to lose us 12. And then the people that used to live here, they'll temporarily live in one of these communes, which are actually better quality of living in a commune than the hut. It doesn't give you as much resistance to poisons, because it's, you know, slightly more cramped, but the quality of life is actually better in the commune than the huts. It's almost like I should just build another commune. That's actually good to know. So we're gonna get rid of all of these. How do I should probably just turn around and do that, and then do that. Yeah. Okay, so we're basically in the desert biome right now. So we need to switch over our crops from things that don't like this heat to things that do. Tomatoes! Cactus! And I guess more cactus. Actually, let's do tomatoes there and cactus there. Oh my god, look how much food we've got! Building those extra pantry food store things was pretty awesome. Might get Onbu just to wait for a bit for these nomads. Because new homes are always good. So we're going to wait for Onbu to get like right in the middle of that bit, and I'm just going to get Onbu to just sit for a bit. Just chill. We've got a heat wave there. We've got a potential sandstorm there. Onbu's taking another dump. I like to report on the dumpage. So yeah, once Onbu's in the middle of that, I'm just going to get Onbu to wait. Let's just speed things up a little bit. See, it looks like... See, Onbu's in the water there, but definitely not in the water there. So, like, it's just a bit odd. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get Onbu to just to chill for a bit, yo. Thanks, buddy. I know. You're gonna keep your feet wet. I know that's not necessarily the sort of thing you want. Let's go for that ruined settlement. And then we can wait for these buddies to come. We can rescue them. I'm waiting, because a lot of the time these sandstorms and stuff get timed for when we get there naturally. By stopping now, we might naturally now miss it. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me being paranoid or something. I know you don't like standing for too long, buddy. You look pretty happy, though. Think of it as like a spa treatment. Like your feet are being soaked in beautiful clear waters, and there's probably fish picking little parasites off and cleaning your toes. That's what I like to think. I think. I'm just like dancing to the music. Swinging that big old head around. Yeah. What else can we harvest? Yeah, just get some... Actually, let's get that shrine started. Bread, huh? Wow, I'm so glad we got the bread. Come on, random nomads. We're waiting for you. Oh no, buddy, you're getting a bit nomish. Come on then, we'll give you some noms. Nom. Let's give you some filling food. And that will probably not really something I should have been doing. But you're being a good boy. You're being a good boy. Come on, Nomad, hurry the fuck up. I've been standing here ages for you. Onbu's gonna get bored. Onbu's just kind of chilling. Okay, so now we are... Yeah, pick them up, please. 3 healthy people. Not half bad. Alright then, buddy. Let's get going. Okay. Trader dude. Please have sand and glass. No sand or glass. Thanks. We hate you. We hate you, trader. We hate you. I don't know whether they've got anything I give a crap about. I mean, I'm going to grab the water anyway, because why the hell not? Biogas is not particularly useful, honestly. Yeah, there's just nothing useful here. We've got so much of everything at the moment. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean? There's not much that we really have little of. Sand is a thing. Here you go, buddy. Little foot spa thing over. You're going into the desert. Now the question is, we are just producing Onbu food at the moment. There we go, let's produce filling food. Since we are now producing a lot more kelp, we can produce more filling food for Onbu. I'm not sure how efficient this is. Hang on a second. I would say that it was at least 40% filling Onbu food, wasn't it? At least 40%. Because it's 20% for regular, 125. This one was at least double. Onbu food is 20 mushrooms, but this one is twice as much resources, but put some kelp in there. I mean, I don't know. See, it might be more than 20, it might be 50, because it took Onbu from about 40 down to 0, so it's hard to say for certain exactly how much that feeds. I'll have to do an experiment next time. Once Onbu has got like 50-something, you know, like 52, 53 hunger, filling food, see what happens. Because if it goes down to 0 again, we're like, whoa, okay. That's good. So yeah, 147 peeps. So, we've now cleared this area for some luxury housing for people. This is the sort of thing that horrible people do in real life. Let's knock down all the affordable housing, build luxury homes. But this way round, the people that were living in the slum houses are just as likely to move into the new luxury homes as anybody else is. I probably shouldn't use up all the glass that I've got to build 3 mansions, but I'm going to anyway. And then we have some... See, the archers... Oh, they require sand as well. Screw that then. They do a value of 2 to a radius. So, like, the radius here is like 4. Well, I mean, technically 4.5, but let's not go crazy. The other things, they do half as much stuff, only a radius of 3. To be fair, probably not a big deal. See, a street lantern. I quite like the idea of putting the street lanterns there. I'm not even looking what they require. Oh, wood and stone. Oh no, it's so expensive. we're then just going to put some little flower beds. There were some big bushes. And pointy bushes. Are the pointy bushes bigger than the big bushes? No, they are not. So we can put big bush. Pointy bush. And then flower beds. There we go. There's a certain joy to doing weird designy stuff. So they'll use up most of our glass, but it is then improving the housing. Not that people need to be happier than they are, but yeah. we like it when our peeps are happy. Got another junction up ahead. Can't really see much about the options yet. Got those gross sandworms. And we will definitely remove these if we get infested with them. We're definitely going to get the whole thing going with, well, I think they're here, aren't they? Pest control. But they can plant eggs. Gross wormy boys. So as I say, yeah, I don't really know whether or not they only get in if we sleep here. But I'm definitely not going to let Onbu sleep here. Sitting or sleeping, yeah. I think we've probably seen that before, but you know what my memory's like. Looks like Onbu is being smart enough to realise that not sleepy enough yet, and also horrible worm things. Just making sure. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like, let's make sure that things go well. Let's go to that. Let's get to that dune. Dune. Is it dune or dune? Dune. I don't know. No! What are you doing? Buddy, no! Oh no, the command to walk's blocking the way. Shit! No, don't sleep. What are you doing? And I can't stop him. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah. Let's not get infested with parasites. Hey, buddy, you tricked me. I thought you were gonna leave and not go to sleeps. Maybe 30% is the point, and it's suddenly just got to 30%, and now it's sleepy time. Right, that's it. I'll be right back. Okay, right. Walk. Don't stop. Stop rubbing your... No. Walk. Please. Don't get infested with parasites. I literally waited until it's just... Buddy. You're a pain. I'm getting infested. No infestations. Ugh. Things we do for you, buddy. Right. It's like looking after a child, you know? Kind of is, really. Because Onbu's definitely a little bit smarter than like a normal animal, but definitely not sapient, or at least not as far as I can tell. Looks like we got away with it. if there are, because the trade is obviously, you know, flying around between settlements. And I would argue that our settlement's probably pretty damn badass. Like, in the general scheme of things, pretty badass. Yeah, we've got so much kelp now, we can't plant anymore. Yeah, it looks like we got away with the whole parasite thing. I'm not seeing any obvious... Yeah, because we needed that stuff. Because that stuff, that panacea... I think the panacea requires, like, the fungus stuff. Which obviously is... Oh, we're going to get hit by that storm, aren't we? What the hell's going on there? Wandering sandworms? If it lies down. Gross. Also, we're going to get hit by the sandstorm. We're just going to have to weather the sandstorm, I think. It's just kind of... yeah. Okay, so how many fish have we got globally? I mean... let's keep an eye on that. I just wish there were conditions for buildings. I know I have to keep saying that, but like... a building should automatically enable... oh god. A farm and a herbalist collapse. Repair, please. Repair, please. Top priority on both, please. Two buildings, that's not too bad. Wood and stone. Wood and stone. Basically, disruption to our production. Very minor, though. Very minor. Awesome. Interesting that so sandworms we're basically immune to unless we are laying down. But we can cure it. So the panacea, if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I do, is something that's made from the fungal essence, and the fungal essence is made from fungal spores. And the fungal essence then gets used as part of this to make the insecticide, which is not called panacea anymore. Everything else, like salt and heal shrooms, is like, whatever. And that's why I want a fungal farm, but they keep on... the fungal growths keep growing in places which aren't convenient for containment. But I've never really tried to contain them. You know what I mean? So I'm still not 100% sure how that even all works. So yeah, we're already done. Yeah. So we're coming up to a bit of a spicy patch. Wonder if those sandworms are gonna like fight those sandworms, because they look bigger. Like the icon is bigger, so maybe they're like stronger in this little nest, or maybe they're like males and they're females because they've settled down in a little nest, whereas these ones are like wandering ones. I'm trying to think way too much about things that are probably not even been decided. Okay, so we're getting cold mountain biome up north, or we can carry on south here in the deserty bit. Our water's still pretty good. Salt water's obviously running low now, but that's fine. We've got a lot of salt. Hot weather. Right, well, I'm gonna leave it there for this episode. So I hope you're enjoying the series still, all this time later. But until next time, as I say, like I said at the beginning, if you've got some theories about Onbu's biology and anatomy and like or things that I've missed that are in the game, like canon, because it can be like uncanon, like headcanon theories, or some of it can be like observations that I've missed about the game, let me know. So until next time, cheerio.